Alright. So these two are going to be the only cards that stay in the deck throughout this combo. There's going to be one point where I draw before I get to these two, so these two just need to stay in the deck. I'll just put them on top. It doesn't matter if I draw them or if I search them. So you'll start off with Ash. Ash is going to search Poplar. Then you're going to special Poplar. Poplar is going to grab you OSS. Then what you're going to do is you're going to Ash effect. Send these two to summon Oak. Then you're going to go Oak Chainlink 1, Poplar Chainlink 2, dodge Bell, and this way. Do this. Send these two, Flamberge effect. Place any of these two here. Activate OSS. Send this off, and then you're going to summon Mole. Then what you're going to do is link these two off to go ahead and summon Hida. And this is when your opponent looks at you confused, like, why are you summoning Hida? You summon Hida, and you're going to trigger Flamberge, summon 2 back. Then here, you just link these 4 off into the link 4. Link it to the link 4. Then you're going to link this off. So mind you, I have no cards in hand at this point. Link this off into Baelink's. Baelink's effect is going to trigger. That's going to grab you the field spell to your hand. You're going to activate the field spell and then relink this off into another Pyro Phoenix, triggering his effect to add a salad card from deck to hand. So you add Gazelle. Then you're going to link these 2 off into Wicked. Then you're going to trigger Gazelle. So summon Gazelle to Wicked. And then since a monster was summoned to a zone, I get to trigger Wicked. So it's going to be Chainlink 1 Gazelle, Chainlink 2 Wicked. And you need to do it this way so that way you can protect the Gazelle. So you banish the Mole for Wicked, and this is where you're going to search Weasel. And then Gazelle is going to send Spinny to the graveyard. Then you special Spinny back, overlay these 2. Go into Stalio. Stalio effect. Stalio is going to special summon Jaguar. Then you're just going to special summon Weasel, because you have 2 or more salads in the grave. You link these 2 off into Princess. Princess effect. You're going to special Hida back from the grave. Then you're going to link these 2 off into Pyro Phoenix. And you're going to trigger Weasel in the graveyard. So Weasel, when a solid extra deck monster or ritual monster special summoned, you can put Weasel to the bottom of your deck, special a salad from your grave to your opponent's side of the field, and draw a card. So we'll put this to the bottom of the deck, draw a card, it'll be a blank. So let's just call it a blank. And we're going to put this on the opponent's side of the field. And so then we'll burn based off Pyro Phoenix. So if a Link monster special comes to my opponent's side of the field, I can burn them for that attack. So burn for 28. And then you're going to send these 2 to the graveyard to go into the deck. And that's where you're going to summon this guy, trigger his effect. And his effect is going to target to burn, so that's going to be another 28. Then you're going to go Jaguar effect, and you're going to want to recycle the Stalio. Stalio comes up often, so you recycle Stalio, summon here. And then you can just link these 2 off. I usually link it to SP. SP has no relevance because you can't activate its effect, but if somehow your opponent is able to stop you, you have SP. Oh, this is a random card. And then you add this to hand based off him going to the graveyard for his effect. And then you set this, so as long as you don't get super polyed here during your draw phase, you activate and burn your opponent for game. Tribute this for cost.
My goodness.
That's 1 card FTK.
Congrats on popularity.
Thank you.